Made in Wisconsin is taking us all the way to Franklin, near Milwaukee. That's where Carmex was invented and is still produced today.
Yeah, the lip balm was invented by Alfred Wellbing more than 70 years ago. The business is now run by his two grandsons. Each day, staff members at Carmex Labs are working to create new products, from lip balms to lotions. Our own Emily Dean got a behind-the-scenes look to see how their scientists are also working on improving their products.
Hi everybody, we are in the lab this morning at Carmex Labs here in Franklin, and I have Shannon Torr here with me, Director of Research and Development out here. And Shannon, what goes on in the lab on a daily basis?
Well, we have a few requirements that we follow around here. There's twofold, really. One of the things we do is we test all of our products. Because we are an FDA lab, we test all of our products to make sure that they're compliant with FDA rules. So where we're doing sunscreens, we have to analyze those things. We also do stability testing on them. Right now, you'll see one of our quality control scientists is actually preparing some samples to be analyzed. We also have a tendency, we have to go back and quality check everything and then stability check everything. So right now he's weighing out some samples, getting ready to do some of that testing. One of the other major things we do in this lab is actually develop products. So one of the cornerstones of Carmex is to develop new, more interesting products for consumers, and that also happens in this lab. It's a slightly different feed stream. One side of it's quality control, the other side of it's research and development, but both of them go on harmoniously together so that we can continue to move things forwards. One of the advantages of having R&D in a quality lab is that you can get quick responses to how things are happening in the plant. At the end of the day, the reason you have a quality lab is because you're creating products in the plant. The plant needs those products tested to make sure that they do what they're supposed to do. At the end, that's what we're trying to do here.
And I really love that you really focus on what the consumers really want, and you're testing it to make sure everything is good for them.
That's exactly right. They need to be safe. We need to know that they last for as long as we say they last. Most of these products can be used for a couple of years. You have a supply chain that needs to be fulfilled, so there's a couple months before it actually gets to the shelf in a store. Consumer buys it. They need to know that it's going to be good the entire time they're using it. So that's a lot of what we're trying to do here, is just trying to make sure that the same product that we're creating stays that way until that container's empty and they go back to repurchase.
Some really cool stuff. Shannon, thanks so much.
You're very welcome.